I was even trying to pull the plant-based stuff off in jail. Like, no
Ooh,
lie.
you should do a story time on that. Not right now, but
I was trading stuff. All it was like, you don't want your meat? Man, I don't eat none of that. Like, give me your salad, the fruit, and let me get
your
that.
potatoes.
And I'll give you this one soggy meat. All right, back.
That was a trade for them.
Yo, what it do, fam? Welcome back to the channel. You guys, today we in our favorite pizza spot, man. I'm telling you, this pizza place right here is the bomb. I'm telling you,
Yes, yeah.
fire.
We've been eating here for a while now. This is CRUZER's Pizza. If you guys are familiar, y'all know. If not, check them out. But we got the vegan meats pizza, and I added pineapple. It doesn't come with pineapple. And then we got their Jamaican jerk pizza. Is that what it's called? Or
It's just Jamaican pizza.
Jamaican pizza, y'all. So good.
Tell
oh my
him.
goodness. Did you get a close up?
Yeah, I got a close up.
Oh, okay, perfect. But yeah, y'all, let's get into prayer first before we start talking.
All right, let's get it. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, forgive us for our sins. Thank you for this food that you bless us with. Let it be a nourishment to our body. Bless and prepare in your precious name. Pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, wait.
Y'all, I'm starving. I'm fresh off work again, hence why I'm wearing the all black. When y'all see me in black all the time, that means I just got off work.
Hey, fresh off.
I am so hungry.
Damn, this one got a little hole in it. It was all good, though.
We can share this one if you want. I can put it right here.
Yeah, you don't even be really eating.
Yeah,
But yeah, fam, today we're going to be talking about, like, growing up as teen parents. You know, me and Babe was sitting on the, I think it was one of these days or nights, we were just sitting around talking about it. And I was like, you know what, let's say this story for the fam. So grab something juicy and we can just chop it up with it one time. But, you know, of course, we about to dig in for a little bit. Then we're going to get right into it, you feel me?
I think we was talking about, we were saying, dang, we really was teen parents, and we just like, how far we've come. Time goes so fast, you forget the struggle.
Mm-hmm. This that Jamaican pizza right here, fam. Ooh, wait. I ain't gonna lie. This thing bust.
Y'all, when I tell you, best pizza ever. If you craving pizza and you live out here, definitely hit them up. It's gonna cure all your cravings.
This pizza's fire.
Adding the pineapple to the vegan meats is something new we started doing. Babe actually did it like a few weeks back, and it's so good. I love pineapple on pizza. Let me know, are you guys pineapple on pizza type people, or you think it's gross? Because I feel like
a lot of people think it's gross.
some people think it's gross, some people love it.
It's a must for me, I ain't gonna lie. Especially when we go to like Papa John's or something like that. And the only thing I just get is like the olives, the onion, the olives, mushroom, and then pineapple for sure. But this place, I remember when we first went, like way back in the day, and then they had, thanks to Babe again, you know, she always trying new things, because it was up to me, I'll be getting something like this, meats. It come with the vegan pepperoni, the sausage, and the cheese in the sauce. Yeah, if it was up to me, I'd just get that only, but dude, like Jamaican, I'm like, Jamaican pizza, like,
It's so good.
Why you want no Jamaican pizza? But I'm telling you, this thing right here, this right here, nigga.
It's so good, y'all.
Yeah, it's real good, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me get one of those. Y'all see that?
Jack right now. Yeah, but this pizza place in Hollywood off of, I believe, like, Hollywood Boulevard and Normandy. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. They got wings. They got calzones.
They got subs.
They got subs, salads,
fried, everything.
Cakes, everything.
Oh yeah, y'all. ALOHNNA got a chocolate cake right here. I'm gonna take a little bite of it. I thought she was gonna look. Y'all, so the Jamaican pizza comes with like a vegan chicken, the sausage, peppers, and I think some like parsley, but the sauce that they put on it, it's like, I don't know. What kind of sauce is that? Like some kind of Jamaican sauce.
It's fire.
It's so good. I've been waiting. Like, I was literally on the freeway just smelling this. Like, I cannot wait to get home. I almost said, babe, we ain't gonna do a video. I'm ready to eat. But yeah, y'all, this is so good.
I wish we would like start writing stuff down, because when me and babe was in the topic of teen parents and all that, like talking about stuff we overcame and what we used to have, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I kind of forgot a lot of stuff we was talking about. We need to write stuff down. I had a recorder or something. It was juicy. But how many of you guys out there was teen parents? Just leave a comment down below. Let me know. Because I'm pretty sure you guys know what it's about.
And let us know if you were able to do it over again. Or not even if you were able to do it. Like, do you prefer being like a teen mom, or do you like that you had, or that you were older and you have the knowledge and wisdom? For me personally, I didn't have all the knowledge and wisdom, but I do prefer, I am happy that I was a teen mom. How do I say that without, not happy, but now in my older age, I'm happy that I was a teen mom, because I feel like there's benefits to being a teen mom and an older parent. I feel like I could relate to my kids. You know, I'm still young enough to, like, you know, kind of just relate and be kind of their parent and their friend, and they feel more comfortable coming to me with like certain things that I wouldn't come to my mom or parents with. And I don't think that has anything to do with being a teen parent. I think that's just the relationship that we built. But I feel like it makes it easier that I was younger. But I also feel like if you're an older parent, you have that wisdom, that knowledge, and that life, you know, lived to educate and give your kids, like, you know, more of what you learned. And also, I feel like it's easier to be more stern when you're an older parent, because these kids, they really think we be friends, like friends.
Mm-hmm. But I remember growing up, so I was 16 years old when I had Lana.
When I was 17.
And she was 17, so that's that. But I just want to talk about like low-key the struggles we overcame, like like car problems, like OMG. Like I remember I was breaking down the freeway so many times, like I'm talking about breaking down, like even remember when the hood popped up and it was like smoking because it was like the car overheated.
Yeah. So when I found out I was pregnant, HG was like, he wanted to get a car. I don't even think you had your license yet, did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So he knew how to drive, but he didn't have
me
license.
riding dirty.
Yeah, he didn't have no license, none of that at all. But this boy was getting cars. One of our cars blew up in our faces. He'll get another one.
Man. For real. That's one thing I want to think about my mom though, because once I had kids, she was like, it ain't about you no more. I'm like, what do you mean? She like, it ain't about you no more. You gotta provide for your wife and you gotta provide for those babies. Mm-hmm. So she really pushed me to get up on my feet. Like, however I had to come up with rent, she was like, I ain't gonna be laying up in here for free. Mm-hmm. And I love my mom for all this. There ain't no bashing, none of that, because it's kind of,
it made us who we are.
It made us who we are for sure. Like, she was like, y'all ain't about to be laying up in here, you know.
She wasn't about that enabling life. She was not about to enable us.
At all. She was like, you guys going to have to come up with some type of money for rent. Actually, y'all about to go to the county building and go get that county right now. And what she was saying? Mm-hmm. They don't give me half of that check and half of the food stamps. Mm-hmm. She was on us. She was not playing no games at all. So, you know, your boy, you know, I was hanging around with the wrong crew at the time. So, you know, my crew, we was getting money. So that's the route I took. First thing I did was get a car. You know, I want the best car, but you know, we got around. We got a car. Man.
We got the car. We didn't have a place yet. I was bouncing around from my parents' house to his mom's house. Mm-hmm. my parents was kind of like fed up. Like I wasn't paying no rent, nothing. I was pregnant. They was kind of like, you either need to like, same with like his parents, like you need to help out, or you know, you need to find your own way. Again, like she said, I'm grateful that my parents took that route because it made me super strong, made me super independent, and really not want to go back home. So when they told me that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just go to my man's house. And like he said, to piggyback off what he said, his mom was like, I ain't having that either. So
I ain't having it.
So yeah, we like kind of shuffle in between that, kind of paying rent wherever we could, like the little bit we could. We probably paid like $300 or something like that. And finally, we decided. I think I started working, and did you start working too? I'm not sure, but yeah. So we decided to get our own place, y'all. I remember the first apartment I looked at, the rent was like $560 or something.
Like $560.
$500.
But it was really like the story with the Three Little Pigs. It was made out of bricks.
It was horrible, y'all.
It was made out of bricks, and we weren't having that.
We was gonna move there. I was desperate.
Babe was gonna move there.
Yeah, I was desperate. I wanted to see it. I was like, babe, the place we can afford it is $500. He came and saw it. He said, I ain't moving there.
And plus, I didn't want to live in the same city we kind of grew up in, because the city we grew up in was real active. Like, it was gun violence. Like,
it's definitely gentrified now, but back then, y'all.
They're gentrified super.
Yeah.
But it was active. I'm talking about every other night, for sure, somebody getting bust on. I mean, you know, bust on mean somebody drive by. Yeah, like, it was real active. I didn't want to raise my kids out there, and plus, the house was made out of bricks. Well, the apartment was made out of bricks. It wasn't even looking good. That was cool. I was picky and really, you know, didn't really have nowhere to go. Picky and broke.
Y'all, like when I tell you, I was the one looking at apartments, and then I'll show him or take him later. He was like, I was willing to just move because I just wanted to have our own space. You know, I really didn't care where. I just wanted our own space. So, but yeah, thanks to HD, y'all. He picky. He do not play. He was like, I'm not finna move there with my kid. Like, we want to be somewhere that's decent and safe. Because at that time, when we were looking for apartments, okay, let me go back a little. Before we got a job, y'all, we were so broke. Like, I remember having to, like, steal formula for... I only had ALOHNNA at that time. We had to write blank checks.
I remember all that.
Yeah,
I remember that Washington Mutual thing.
Yes,
Washington Mutual. I remember Washington Mutual, that bank.
Washington Mutual, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we stung them a couple times.
No, y'all, and people, it's funny when they ask us, like, y'all got young kids, like, y'all did so well. And we like, it was not always like that. Like, it was not always easy.
As it is. I ain't saying it's easy now, but it's way better. But
yeah, being teen parents is a lot of work, a lot.
Man, we really used to go grocery shop. We would get like $150 worth of groceries, write a blank check. Like,
write a blank
check.
check.
You happy? Like, we own.
Yeah, because we
had a big barbecue.
We had no food, nothing. Like, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, where was y'all family at? Like, you know, family can only help for so much. We don't come from money, so everybody was kind of on the struggle bus. And in our community, it's more so like when you have a kid, you grown. You better take care of yourself. You decided to do that, figure it out. And that's just where we come from. I'm not saying
very limited on resources.
Yes. So that one thing about that, I'm glad that we got that kind of like treatment, because we knew how to not treat our kids. Like, you know, we wanted to be supportive, make sure that we was there for them, always like have some kind of backup plan. So, and that's where we say, when y'all ask us why our name is Ghetto Vegan, I be all over the place, y'all. But this is why, like, our name is not Ghetto Vegan because, we so ghetto or we so this. Like, we come from the hood, we come from the ghetto, and it made us who we are. So I feel like just paying tribute to that. It just, I don't know. I appreciate where I come from, my upbringing, whether it was wrong or right. It really taught me to be independent.
Right. And another thing why I didn't want to live in the same city we grew up in, because I think Babe was pregnant with Darion, and Lana was little, and y'all got into a road rage. It wasn't even a road rage.
That's a whole nother story. Yeah, that's y'all. I almost.
So you gang members out there, man, they don't care
yeah,
if you female or not.
I was almost not here.
They pull a strap out, chase them down, all that.
Yeah, y'all. That's another story time. If y'all want to hear how I almost got.
No, you can just speak on that now.
All right, you guys. The camera cut off. We got to erase some stuff. But where was that? Oh, Babe was telling y'all how I almost got unalive when Lana was a baby. Did I have dairy? I don't even think I had dairy yet.
No, I don't think you've had dairy yet.
Yeah, I don't think I had dairy yet. But so y'all, back then I kind of had like a little smart mouth and just, some teenage young stuff. So I had got into it with these people at Subway or something. And yeah, I didn't know they was.
You didn't get into it, you just said something.
Yeah, we just said something. Yeah, I think they were rude. They bumped me or something like that. I don't know. So we kind of exchanged words or whatever. I thought that was that. Oh no! So they got in their car. I don't know if they man came or they was already in the car. I know when we got to the street, we looked over. It was like what they was on the side of us, y'all. Pulled a gun out. We were so scared. It was me, my sister, and her friend. Y'all, we were driving through that city like Grand Theft Auto.
And I wasn't even answering, huh?
No, I was blowing you up, and we were just running through that city. They was chasing us, y'all. We ended up losing them, and we got to this complex or whatever. So we made sure they was gone. We lost them. So we got out the car and.
Did you not crash somebody?
Oh, we hit a car because we ran a red light trying to get away. So then eventually we parked in somebody's little complex and we knocked on the door. It was these older couple. We were like, someone's chasing us with a gun. Can you please help us? They was like, no.
What, a gun? Oh, no, I'm cool. Boom.
They shut their door. They was like, no. So we were so scared. We hid in the bushes. We hid in the bushes for a while. I was calling Babe. He finally answered. And this boy always think everything a joke. He was like, yeah, come on. You said something like that. I was like, no. I was so scared. I don't think he believed me because he wasn't even really paying in no mind. But
I was on the block too, though. So
yeah, when I got home, then I finally told him. He knew I was serious. He was like, "Oh shoot!"
It's good that it's good. I did kind of take it light because it could have went somewhere else.
Yeah. So that was the story of that. All I was thinking, because I had Lana at home. I only had Lana at that time, and I was just like, "Oh my God, I'm never gonna see my baby again." I was just so sad. Because she was only a few months, so I was so. That taught me a lesson to pick and choose your battles. Don't get into it with everybody. It ain't worth it. So that's the story time on that, y'all. We got a couple of story times within one. But yeah, so after that happened, we really was like, we got to get out of here. It's too much going on. Mm-hmm. So yeah, again, we started looking for places. I think a couple of months or maybe almost a year later, I got pregnant with Derry. After I got pregnant with Derry, had him, I think we stayed in our same town for a couple of months.
No, we out here.
Yeah, then we found a place out here in the valley. And yeah, we've been out here ever since. Our first place
was in North Hollywood.
Was in North Hollywood, y'all. We was getting furniture from outside. It was not easy.
It wasn't. I remember we knew what the nice area. Yeah, we knew what the nice area was. We was like, man, let's go to the nice area. I know they're gonna be throwing stuff all the time.
Yeah, Babe was on that.
Man, we was taking couches in. We was finding little not dresser, but little side things that go on the side of your couches and all that.
The end tables,
end tables, all that. ottomans.
We didn't get couches, babe.
No, we didn't get couches. We didn't.
We got like side stuff, and we did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was real. And we was on our own too, like.
We got a mattress from my grandma?
No, that was before.
We got bed bugs, y'all.
When she gave us that bed,
it.
man, we already had one from the thrift store.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. We were just like, oh yeah, she got a big bed. She don't need it.
It was like a king size.
She getting a new bed. Man, come to find out, she got the buggies.
Y'all, when I tell you I was so stressed, we didn't went through it. It was crazy. Mind you, we had 2 babies. A toddler, and, Derry was under 1. It was just crazy.
And the first unit we didn't really like because it was right next to a swimming pool, and I'm talking about
those water bugs, those big old water bugs,
black
y'all.
Water bugs used to get in the house.
Y'all, one time one was in the bed.
I
could not go to sleep the whole night. I was like, until you kill that, I'm not sleeping. It was crazy.
Dang.
Yep. So then we both got a different job, and then we moved to a nicer place. That place was nice. A
lot of memories in that place.
We moved to another area. It was really nice. So we did that, and kind of our life just started progressing after that. Yeah, because that's the place we went vegan at the second apartment that we moved into, and then we was vegan for about 3 years before we started Ghetto Vegans.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, y'all.
Something like that, because I went to jail. Mm-hmm. And I was even trying to pull the plant-based stuff off in jail, like, no lie.
You should do a story time on that. Not right now, but.
I was trading stuff, all that. It was like, you don't want your meat? Man, I don't eat none of that. Like, give me your salad, the fruit, and let me get that.
Potatoes.
And I'll give you this one soggy meat. All right, back.
That was a trade for them. Like, you gonna trade me your meat for your
meat?
side?
You don't want your meat. You gonna just eat salad? Yes. I want everything. That was crazy.
Yeah, y'all.
But man,
definitely been through it.
And I'm talking about, I just can't believe we grew up in real life. Like, it was real life shootouts. Like, real life shootouts. Like, I remember. Those of you guys know about Highland Park for sure. I know you guys know. Like, that Highland Park, vegan restaurants and all that now. In
the 90s, early 2000s, if y'all know Highland Park then.
Yeah, you guys know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we was outside at the ice cream truck. And I remember a car just pulled up. Because we was cool with like a lot of the essays. They was cool, you feel me? We grew up with the essays, like, they was cool. But they was with the business, I ain't gonna lie. I remember one time we all at the ice cream truck, all the homies, the girls, everything, and then I got a car just pull up. And one of our homeboys just whipped out and just did his thing right then and there. Everybody started scattering like roaches, like. I think it's still, and I remember one time I was in the front and they were shooting down the street. I think it's still a bullet hole to this day in that building, like. It's a bullet hole still at the top of that building to this day. And that was a long time ago.
So I don't have all, like, I heard the shootings and stuff, and I have witnessed a few, but I was so sheltered.
What they used to say when you guys hear the gunshots?
Duck down. Get all the way down on the floor.
We just used to be running.
I was like, what the heck? I couldn't believe it. I was like,
I remember two of our friends, they got shot. They were sitting right in front of our door, literally just.
Ooh.
And it was Bubba and Chris. They got shot. They both got.
Wait, Chris?
No, not that Chris. Oh. It was the Mexican Chris. He got shot, and they were just sitting right in front of our door, good, just blushing out of their arm and leg. They got hit in their leg and their arm, but they were shooting right down below in the parking garage. I swear it felt like, oh no. Whatever they were shooting, shucked the whole
I was stuck in the house. HD lived right next door to me. Like, there was like my apartment, then there was a house in the middle, and then his apartment right next to it. Like, I could literally see him when he come out his door from my apartment, but my parents was so strict, I couldn't even go over there. So Now I'm older.
I wouldn't let my kids go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I feel your mom. I would not let my kids go over there at all either. Even though it was all the fun, because it was all the baby kids.
Every once in a while,
all the baby kids was out there.
Y'all, every once in a while, I used to go over there. It was so fun. I was like, dang.
We used to have fun.
It was so fun. Even my aunt moved over there to that building, and my parents still wouldn't let me go.
Like those blocks y'all see in movies with all the kids out playing, having fun, drug dealers
out,
ice cream truck shooting, gambling and all that. Like, that was our block and our building. Like, that was us. Like,
we had the best childhood. Like, it's funny because the older generation than us used to say that. Like, my dad used to be like, "Ooh, we had fun. We used to build our own skateboards and make this and do that." And I was like, what is he talking about? But now that I see these kids these days, day and age, I feel so bad. We had so much fun. Man. And I always think about
we used to get mad. We was on punishment, couldn't go outside.
Like, that, I be seeing some posts like, what did y'all do, or what did the millennials do when y'all was in the house, or this is that, or when y'all went to the bathroom? What? We wasn't in the house. Like, playing video games was the last, at the end of the night thing. Like, when you had to come in.
We were so ghetto. Go in the house and piss.
No, yeah.
We didn't go in the house and piss.
Any means to stay outside.
We hit a corner for sure. Bush, a tree stump.
Not me, y'all, but yeah.
We wouldn't go in the house and piss, though. I ain't gonna lie. No way.
Yeah, we had so much fun. It's funny because I be talking to my son Darion about that, like, because he's really active too, and he loves to have fun. And I always tell him, like, if he grew up in our generation, he would have loved it. Like, tag, hide and go seek, all, like, any game, like hand games with the girls, jump rope, like, anything you think of, all the games, all the little 90s games, we played it, like, literally every single day. And that's why we were so fit. We ate everything and we worked it off because we literally...
We played tag, we did everything.
Y'all, this was every day. Literally every day. And we walked everywhere. We walked to the liquor store. We walked to the park. We walked to the public pool. Like, anywhere we had to go, we was walking or we was on the bus. So we wasn't getting no rides, like, everywhere. We walked to school.
My mom caught me pissing outside. And she was like, "Get your ass in this house, you nasty mother."
Stop. She said that? She saw.
You think I went in the house? Crazy. I was laughing.
I thought you didn't go in because because parents didn't like us going in and out.
Man, my mom, she used to yell at us 1 second, next second it was nothing. It seemed like nothing never happened.
Nothing.
She would yell at us so bad, embarrass us and all that, but...
No, I used to be, when we was kids, I used to be scared of his mom because I was like, I thought she was like so mean. But then when I got to know...
Just say ghetto.
No, I thought she was mean. I didn't think ghetto.
Yeah, okay.
But when
all the parents thought my mom was ghetto.
No, y'all, because my parents was like kind of... I wouldn't say bougie, but my parents was like a little bit like bougetto. Like, they was kind of like, they had their nose... I don't know how to say it. They had their nose up to certain things, but my parents are down to earth, but they was kind of like... First glance, they'll be like, them ghetto kids or them, you ain't doing that, but...
You ain't going with them knuckleheads?
Yes, but once we got to know the neighborhood and learn everybody was just... My parents, they adapted, and now everybody who we grew up with, my parents love them now. Like, it's so funny. But yeah, back to his mom. When I got to know her, I was like, oh, that's just her personality. She's the sweetest lady ever. Like... That's just her. That's just how his mom is.
She ain't like none swat.
Nothing. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much us being teen parents. It was very, very challenging. But at the same time, I feel like doing it as teens, it kind of made it a little easier because we were just going on for the ride. Like,
yeah, I got so many stories. I can keep going on.
We have so many stories.
This video is so long. Ooh, I remember coming home and all the lights was off in the hallways and all that. And I remember one time walking past and I just seen the big light just like, whoosh, when they just taking a hit or something. I was like, oh, no.
HG talking about his childhood. He ain't on teen parenting right now.
No, I know.
Yeah, he talking. He got story times within story times.
Hey,
but
I do.
Yeah, a lot was going
But yeah,
on.
fam. Hey, we got them stories for y'all. I can't lie. We grew up, fun. It was rough, but super fun. I can't lie.
So fun. We could tell y'all a million stories. If y'all want to hear some more childhood stories, we
just slapbox every day. Oh.
I could tell y'all a story when HD didn't really like me, but he pretended to be my boyfriend and used to be so mean to me at school. And the only time he would come up to me was to ask for some chips.
Ask.
Oh yeah, actually, he didn't even ask. He used to snatch them.
Come on,
he
man.
was so rude.
And
I was just an idiot. Duty go. Yeah, y'all, but this video is super, super long. But I hope y'all enjoyed the multiple story times within the story time. If y'all want to hear some more story times like this or anything specific videos y'all want to see, let us know. Babe is going to be doing the updated boil.
I got that boil sauce coming for y'all.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
coming soon too.
Hey, and a lot of people saying on our last video, talking about some clickbait for the fit. No, Kizzy, it was fish. Something was in there that was fishy. I can't even lie.
We not for sure. But,
I didn't even finish it. Nah, I'm for sure.
Yeah.
Darren said it was tasting like fish too. So
yeah, I tasted a little. Lana can't taste it because she's allergic to seafood.
But the place is bomb. I ain't knocking them at all. But it was fish in there for sure.
I think he gave me the other greens. And I don't think he knew if it was vegan or not. I should have just stuck with the regular greens that the vegan plate comes with. Because I asked him, he said yeah, but that was probably the issue. But people mess up. Just stick to what you know.
Play up the top.
I'm done.
But yeah, fam, we out of here, man. Go ahead and give this video a big fat thumbs up, man. If y'all enjoyed the video. And of course, if you guys stay to the end, put that end game down below, man.
Yes. And
go ahead and share this video with anybody in Los Angeles, California.
And
you
if
need
y'all
some bomb
check
vegan
out
pizza.
CRUZERs, definitely let them know Ghetto Vegans sent you.
And this is not a sponsor at all. We just like putting y'all on. You did?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we out of here,
Love
fam.
you guys.
Yeah.